Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV with me, Alpha Pi Omega, Meiou Taxes 3.0 and Novgorod. So, I'm starting this episode with the news that we have finished the conversion of all, with the exception of Torghai and Aratafizi, all Muslim provinces in our territory, and we can now start moving to the east, where we are going to get working. So I'm gonna start with, I guess, Udinskoye. Can I? It's 23. Sure, Udinskoye. How many people live in these provinces? Not much. They will be done really fast. Yeah, all of these will be just one cycle. So I'm pretty sure that before we do attack Lithuania, we are going to be at, well, we are currently, I think, at 100% religious unity, but we will be at basically 110%, which you can't be, but you know what I mean. We're also getting very close to the Gunpowder Commission, which I'm looking forward to, but I'll be honest, we are a bit behind because the Ottomans already have it, so we're basically catching up to them. But still, this is a huge move forward compared to what we had before. Now the colonization of Urkan is on the way, or underway. We have 40 people living there right now. Happy about that. And the other colonies are also doing good. Nipissing has 736 people. Oh, bastards. I wanted that province, but you stole it away from me. Saqqara is at 337, and Oliojume or Oliojume is at 926. Now, we're gonna colonize this last province, Ene, and then we can start focusing more on the push eastward. This one is going to north. As I mentioned before, I think there's gonna be one more going to the north here somewhere, but I don't think we can clearly see it at this. So let's look at the colonial map mode. And as always, Alpha can't find it. Okay, burden of taxation, I'm fine with that. Maybe actually not. We have discovered all of Alaska and Siberia, I think. Yeah, there's sea here. So, no more northern provinces. We are most likely going to end on the coast. Well, who knows? I can still see the coastal provinces here. There's another one, another one, another one, another one. So, no, you... Yeah, we're gonna colonize all the way to the end. Gotcha, that's actually not a bad thing to do. Okay. And let's take the Gunpowder Commission that I mentioned before. We're gonna get extra +1 military tradition every year for the next 14 years. An extra artillery fire and siege ability. With gunpowder a critical resource for any modern army, many nations built national gunpowder factories or established gunpowder commissions with vast budgets and laws designed to produce large quantities of the stuff. Yes, that's the stuff. The next one is going to heavily improve artillery fire and give a bonus to cavalry and infantry fire and give us a flanking ability. But this one will take a while. Yeah, this one will take quite a while, so I think we are safe in saying that we're not gonna get it anytime soon. And we're bleeding on money again. But our army professionals is now 26.60. Oh hey, a political scandal, of the bureaucrats. And here we go, losing stability. Yeah, not much I can do with that. Oh well, back to zero. But hey, we enjoyed it while it lasted. It's gonna give us a bit more unrest, but whatever. Whatever floats your boat. I don't think it's... yeah, it's actually really okay. Caucasus separatists will raise... Wait, where will they raise? Kentia, Keruan and Onon. Okay, we need to go... Okay, you guys go here and you guys go here. Now we're gonna increase the maintenance a bit, so you get a bit more morale here. Thank God I noticed. Okay, we'll be fine here. Anon, Keruan, and what's the last one? Kenti? Yes. Okay, so go to Dornod. And from there, we'll be able to assess any possible risk. They will raise in 0.4 years. We'll see. We shall see. Well, the revolt happened, and it happened in Onon and Keruan, so let's send our forces back there to deal with them. I think it's gonna be fine. Actually, shouldn't there be 8,000 of you? No, it's just, well, that's just 4,000 of you. Okay. Well, maybe we already killed so many of them. Well, let's see if the battle in Onon is going to give us 6,000 casualties. I mean, on the rebel side. It actually did. Okay. So that was quite a victory. So you guys can start drilling again, and you will eliminate these fools. Come on. Okay, they're gone. So you can go back to Barca and drill there. And Olio Hume is now finished. Awesome. How does the unrest look here? Incredibly well. I think most of this unrest, with the exception of Ara Tafizi, can actually be eliminated purely by getting rid of the intolerance. I think all the way to Udiskoye. So that will be 3, 4, 5, 6 provinces with an actual unrest. So we got you here, and I'd like to take you to Maya. Continue getting to the coast. So that's going to be our second. Oh, wait. No, we didn't finish this one. We finished this one. Oh, okay. I was confused for a moment there. Okay. So what I was saying is that this one, though, then is not in the Manchuria. It's still in Eastern Siberia, but that's still cool. I finished the ship here, the one for the Black Fleet. I finished it actually, I think, quite a long time ago, and I forgot about it. So let's commission another one. We're still oscillating around 0 here, so I'm not entirely happy about that, but we'll be fine. Okay, get there to the Caucasian coast and go together. Go together now. So, Novgorod strong. How are we looking at... Actually, how did the war end in France? Really, really good. Burgundy is now joined. France has parts of north and south, but not in the middle. It's split apart. England's gonna be beneficial for us. Declare war. Well, everybody will join now without any need to be preparing for war, so that's good. But we'll still, do that before we attack, because I want them to be ready. But the war will consume all of our units. We'll need to have everyone there. So having any kind of unrest here is impossible for us. So mercantilism idea. Guaranteed operations will increase merchant trade power by 0.3. Considering we got Oh, we got an extra merchant. We got 30 merchants now. That is giving us 9 base power, which is actually kind of good. So where are we going to send you? What's the closest province? Caribbean. Okay. You go there, my dear sir. We're still at 17, unfortunately. I'm thinking we might want to start collecting in places like these, but we're still transferring to Rusland, so I'm not sure if... we either transfer 5.49 and get most of it, or we collect here, but I think transfer is good. We have a hankering for a rival. Oh, we could make Korea our rival, or Japan, or Ming, or Spain. Was Spain actually... Spain has no army? What are you talking about? So let's make... They have a much stronger navy, but... Wow, Korea actually has a stronger army than we do. Everyone else has a much weaker army, but everyone with the exception of Han has a stronger navy. Okay, so let's put Spain on. I don't mind them, they're not gonna hurt us in any major way. So Burgod separatists are coming next. They will be... Oh, okay. I don't think they're coming. I don't think they're coming at all. Missionaries in Torgay and Udinskoye are almost done. So this province will now turn orange. And I think we can go with Barca next. Which one? Dornod, just this one. Onon. Barca is... Wow, Barca is really mad at us, so... Let's go with Onon instead. And here we should convert this province. Or will it take one more time, one more run? I'm not sure. Wait, how many people live of each creed? Oh, it's... This is gonna be interesting. 27,000 will be enough? It should barely be. Yep. It was. So now we have, what, 16 versus 13? Yes, actually 16 versus 12. Oh, I'll take it. So you can now go, we're working on Onon, so Kenti. The last provinces. 98.9% of people live under our creed. And this is going to completely kill the unrest here, I'm pretty sure. Well, right now it's going to increase it, but when the intolerance goes away and when the missioner goes away, this is going to drop to 1.2. And separatism, which gives 17, is going to go away as well. Same here, this is going to drop to 2. These guys are going to go completely inert. Nerchu, same. Barca, same. Kirenga, same, though they have minus 20 for the recent uprising, so when that one goes away, that's going to jump up, but you know, to like 12. Or maybe less, depending on how much uprising we're gonna, how much unrest from the separatism we're gonna be getting at that point. So I think converting these last provinces will mean that we can honestly go and attack Lithuania. I don't see any other reason why not to. I'm looking at you, don't worry. I know about you, but what can a man do? It's 4th of January 1758 and we can take the second empire idea called exceptionalism. Exceptionalism. We are extraordinary in all things. In all affairs, we are central. The rules which bind others merely guide us, and the challenges which others face we shall never see. It is this fact that elevates us above all others and motivates our rulers to bring us closer to greatness. Extra year of prestige, which actually is good. That's gonna put us quite high up there. And I think that the morale, the defense, the diplomatic reputation, it's gonna be pretty good. It's useful. It is useful. And I wanted to see how well we're doing with the stability. Because, yeah, it's increasing. We might get to +1 soon enough. So next one is going to give us elite power from autonomy -10%. That's a good one. An extra centralization. But this one, the Universal Realm, is the one where I'm looking forward to the most. And of course the last one, which gives us extra year of centralization, because you cannot have enough centralization. Now I understand the downsides, but I'd still like to know if someone is actually going down that hill of heavily decentralized nation and reaping the benefits. I can't really imagine what the benefits would be. Well, very high stability, and that's about all that I can think of, really. Well, one of our military leaders have left us. Mikhail Baryatinsky is no longer in command of the 4th Republican Army. That sucks. Can we get a better general? We can get a good general, not a great one, but a good one that is going to draw this army for us from now on. And I wanted to mention something that I've been thinking about. If we're smart about this, and after finishing the colonization of Urkhan, we can immediately go for 2 provinces, Samanda and Soktahan. And once we finish Soktahan, we can go probably for 3 provinces here, which we will. So that means we're gonna be colonizing 1, 2, 3 instead of 1, so 6 provinces at once. And once that is done, we might be able to send our colonists everywhere here, because we're gonna have a coastal province that's in the reach of this. So I'm gonna have to save a lot of money. And I'm gonna do that from now on to colonize all of this then in major leaps. In about 20 years we should, well, 30. In about 30 years, by the end of the 18th century, we should have all of this under our control. We're gonna see. And where did my money for now go? Well, I decided that we are going to upgrade our war fleet. It has only 3 ships right now. They used to be heavy galleons, now they are 3-deckers. It's a really big boost. It used to have 45 cannons and 75 hull size. Now it has 80 cannons and 120 hull size. And it's going to be reinforced by a... Well, I had an extremely nasty blue screen of death crash, which, corrupted my save file, and I had to reinstall the entire game to make this work again. So hopefully nothing is going to be wrong. We are colonizing, we're building the ship that I was talking about. If the last part of the recording is corrupted, just to let you know, I have upgraded my war fleet to 3-deckers, and I'm going to build another 3-decker here as a complement to this war fleet to make it slightly stronger. And not that our fleet would be, war-oriented. We have mostly light ships for merchant endeavors, but still, I'd like to have that. And I have a feeling that the game was trying to tell me that I should end this session after what seems like 7 or 8 hours of recording. So I'm gonna do that, and I'll thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time, where we are going to finally reach the... well, this would be the Japanese Sea, East Japanese Sea, but this one I think is... I forgot what it's called. The Okhotsk is here. I think it's this one. Not sure. I forgot about the name of the sea. But anyway, thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time. And yes, during the next session, we're coming for Lithuania. There's nothing to stop us. Now that our unrest and everything is so good, there is not much else to do than to fulfill our dreams, attack Lithuania, and then, after we break the Turkish relations with Crimea, swallow that one, which, you know, will put us at, I guess, the place where I have fulfilled all of my goals for this Let's Play. So yeah, thank you for joining me. See you next time.